What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another toy review. And today we're taking a closer look at SH Figuarts Sasuke from Naruto. So, got this figure not too long ago. I feel like all my videos start off like that. I'm not gonna do that little prologue thing. I'm not doing that this time. No, we're just gonna go right into it. Uh, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, so I'm not that good with Japanese names. I know everybody else is like saying it fluently, very easy to say, but I'm not the. It's not that easy for me. But yep, we finally got Sasuke. I was gonna order him off of Big Bad Toys, but I saw him on eBay for a lower price, to be honest with you. So if you're interested in finding these type of import figures, definitely check out eBay. There's companies on there that do have upcoming import figures that you can pre-order, but you have to pay up front then and there. Make sure when you do it, double check to make sure it says Japanese, with the location is Japanese and not China, because China has the fake knockoff ones, Japan has the real authentic ones. But also check the reviews on that, on those shops. But I have found a lot of shops on there on eBay, and that's where I get majority of my imports from. That and Plaza Japan. I will do a little throw that all in the description at the bottom below. All right, enough about that. We finally got Scott Sasuke, and I love this figure. I mean, he's definitely in my top 10 for 2023. There's no question about it. But there's a few things about him I don't like, and there's a few things I do like about this figure. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. So let's move him out the way. And as you can see, this is the front of the box. I'm pretty sure if you've seen other videos, you know what to expect. So this is the window right here. He does come with four face plates, but he has one on, so that makes five. He comes with his fire jutsu. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong too. And then he has another attack effect, power effect right over there. He comes with a bunch of hands. We're going to look at that all as well. This is the back of the box. And you can see there's some more cool poses you can do. And yeah, so let's go ahead and take out the accessories. Put the box in the background. So this is what it's going to look like right here. I just dropped his weapon. So he just comes with this. I love this weapon. I don't know the name of it, but I love it. It's very sharp, so definitely be careful with it. And so these are all the effects that he comes with, all the hands he comes with, and four face plates, which are pretty cool, very true to the anime, and I like that. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at them as we go through the review. Put this to the side. First thing we're going to take a look at is this effect right here. So this one did give me some issues when putting it on. I'll go over that a little later in the video. So we'll talk about that later. He does, like I said, he just going to fire jutsu power, flame fireball attack. I do like this effect. It's a nice, cool effect that they have. So I'm gonna use that, show an example how to do that. If you follow my Instagram, I already posted a few pictures of him. So it has some examples of what you can do with this effect right here, which I do like. And the four face plates, he comes with this embarrassed faceplate, or I don't know. I mean, I guess you could say it's embarrassing. To me, it's embarrassing because when I see anime like this, it's kind of like they're shocked or embarrassed and angry at the same time. But I don't know. It's however you want to take it. Then this is the faceplate that he's more of a serious look. So I do like that. Not too much to it. I mean, Sasuke is pretty bland to me. He is. I mean, he's one of the cool guys in the group, but he's kind of bland. Don't really got much going on. Then he has this faceplate going on. And if you look close, I don't know if you can see that. Come on, focus. The detailing in the eyeballs. I don't know if it's going to come up. All right, you can see that. Yep. And then we have the last one, and this is for him throwing, blowing the fire attack. Yeah, we got that as well. So we have a bunch of hands. He also comes with this fire stand. Ignore that. Let's see if I can get that out. So you're gonna take the bottom part, the top part, and there's a hole at the bottom. So right there, easy to put in like that, and then you can, navigate it how you want it to go. Oh, it broke. It literally broke. Oh man, that's all right. I got some super glue, so I'm gonna super glue this a little later. But like I said, I do have photos of him using this effect already. So I'm just gonna throw that in at the end of the video. So at least you can see how it looks. So that's kind of sad. Anyway, the thing was cheap anyway. Stuff like that, you gotta be very, very careful with it. But we'll look at the hands a little later. But let's go ahead and get into this review. So he does come with this weapon. I don't know the name of this weapon at all. I know Naruto comes with one. The teenager one, the older one. I don't know where I have him at this moment, but he has one. But this one's a little bit different. So as you can see, you could take it apart. I know with Naruto, you just put it in his hand and then he'll just grip onto it. But with Sasuke, his is a little bit more different. You take the top part off and you put it through the hole in his hand and put this top part back in, and he's holding it. Voila. Just like that. So that's how you do that. But we're gonna move on and just go straight into the articulation of Sasuke. So the figure is pretty easy to play with. The only thing I don't like about this figure is the ab crunch. It's so minimum. That's as far as he can go forward. Now, if you really want him to go like that, you can do that, but that's using his legs. But if for like the abs, you can only go this forward and that far back. That's it. Same thing if you do the legs, you can go that far back, but I prefer. I wish they had it more of a ab crunch going forward. And I feel like you can hinge more and get really down in there, but it just looks weird. But you really got to play along with his legs and stuff like that. Speaking of his legs, I don't like the shorts too much. The shorts are very loose. I mean, they are very roomy. I'll say that. So when you're trying to do like certain poses, they do move up. But I think what I don't like is that it's very loosely about it. Like trying to get him in a certain pose, this part will just go all the way up. Or if I'm trying to stand him straight up, you still see this gap part in his upper hip. And I don't like that. I don't want to see that. I feel like they could have added a little bit more plastic right here, just a tiny smudge bit, or they could have added some more in the hip area. But other than that, I guess it's okay. He does have a nice range of butterfly joints. I do like that. I feel like the butterfly joints really make a difference in this figure. So you can cross his arms over, just have him stand to the side. I wish they did have like pockets so you could put his hands in like Hawks. But if since he doesn't, what I do is push his nub back or push his nub in his up his shirt to make it seem like he's got his hands in his pocket and do something like that. So yeah, that's one thing I do like. I wish they had more. His little collar part right here that snuck itself in, it's very loose, but it's cool. I mean, I do like it. I like it a lot. I just wish it was more of a it would stay. That's what I would want to stay in place. But I feel like it's just I don't know. It's to me it's really weird. You do have like sticky tab. You can like put some on his mouth, and some in the inner part of this of his shirt, and then it will stay on there. But sometimes you can, if you get him at a certain angle or you hold this part at a certain angle, it will stay. His hair does get in the way of certain poses, so and then his faceplate will fall out. It does give him like a fat feature of a face. I don't like that at all. And I know that you can take his hair off, but mine is like stuck, and I don't want to mess him up. So, in order for you to switch his face out, you gotta pull his faceplate down and take that out. And let's do this face. So, excuse me. So yeah, you got that going on, and that's how you do that. But that's how I do mines. I know everyone else can take their hair off, but I don't want to risk anything. I don't want to mess anything up about him, so I want to leave it at that. Let's go ahead and find a hand where he is blowing fire. So the fire jutsu. Let's do that right there. Hold on, come on. All right. I think that's right. That's the right one. So that's how you do that. And let's go ahead and have him stand. I'm just trying to get him to stand, just to show you guys an example what it would look like. So put the hand in like that, and it's supposed to go on the stand. And then, well, one, I got to move the hand over in front of his mouth, so it give you that visual of what it looks like. So that's what it would look like. I do like that effect. It's cool, but I'm gonna super glue this later. All right, so next we're gonna go over is, and you can get him in the T pose too. Next we're gonna go over is his feet. These feet, they haven't popped out lately, but they're very easy to pop out. So if you do get Sasuke, my feet, the ankle part comes directly out. I'm not putting no force on it, but if you put a little pressure on it, it will come out. So be careful, be mindful of that. However, the ankle pivot is very is marvelous. You can get it all around 360. You do everything. The toe hinges is pretty good. Go all the way down. He can go all the way up. So that's nice. That's on both feet. He also he's double jointed in the elbows. I mean, the figure is cool. It's a nice figure, so you can pull his arms, shoulders out to get a nice range and everything about that. He's not 360. Actually, he is, but I just want to be careful. I don't want to break my figure because this was kind of, even though he was a little lower than other sites, but I ain't trying to spend that money again. So yeah, that's Sasuke. He does have this print on the back. Got this pouch. What else? I feel like the shirt is a little too short because his back all showing. I don't know, y'all could see that. What else about this figure that I like? This part of his bandana does not turn. I know Naruto's goes up and down. I don't have the young Naruto yet. He should be coming in another day or two or tomorrow. I'm not quite sure. Next, we're going to go over his weapon. So, I do like this weapon a lot. I feel like this is the best feature. One of the best features I do like, but this is my favorite one. The fire one's good, but this is definitely my favorite part of this figure. I'm trying to find the hand that goes with this. I think it's this one. I could be wrong, and I am. And I think I'm supposed to use the hand that I have now is what goes on. So I do like this weapon a lot. Is this right? And I feel like this is wrong. Okay, yep, that's the wrong hand. Now, I don't know which one it is. Oh, maybe it's this one. No. Maybe it's, I think this is it. Hold on. Making sure I do this right. Oh yeah, it was this one. Okay, so I did have the wrong hand for the fire jutsu. All right, so once again, I did that wrong. So that my hand all in the camera, but it will go in the hole like so. Just want to push that, and there you go. He got that going on. I know he looks a little funny because he got this blowing face, and then he got the weapon in his hand. So you get that going on. Oh, see what I'm talking about? So the foot will fall out. So any a little bit more pressure, and voila, it's coming out. But it's easy to go in. So that's one of the good feature, the good things about it. So you got that going on, and yeah, I know on camera it looks a little dark blue, but it's like the regular blue from the anime series. So it's a nice. I wouldn't say it's metallic, but I don't know what type of plastic this is, but the blue does look good though. It's like a nice navy, dark navy top. All right, and now let's go over his effect. So this is what I was talking about. So inside, you can put the hand in, and it's supposed to lock in because it's like a little gouge hole right there. It's gonna press. See, I don't know if this is right, man, and then it never gets. I can never get mine to stay. So what I'm going to do is cheat. I know others can get theirs to sit in, but I'm going to use sticky tab. And this sticky tab is like what? I don't know. I think I talked about it at in other videos, and you can get it for like I don't know. I think I got mine for like $5. Got mine at Target. So, but I got two. So I did spend at least $10, $11 or so. I'm not quite sure. That was a long time ago. So yeah, you could do it like that, and it will just stay. I know others got theirs to sit in, so you could do that. Oh man, I'm gonna figure this out. So you could do it like that. Um, oh, there you go. So yeah, that's what it would look like. So I think the effect looks pretty good. And yeah, that's Sasuke. So let's do some height comparison. And I don't know who I want to use for the height comparison. First of all, let me put a hand on him because I don't want him sitting up here with no hand on. Then he'd be a handicap Sasuke. No pun intended. Alright, so I got the hand on. I'm trying to get him to. Okay. Alright. I know you're like, where's the darn figure at? Up here talking on the side and stuff like that. I know. Alright, so we got I think this is Jazzwares Toad. As you can see, he's super short. Then we got Marvel Legend, She-Hulk. Yeah, she's pretty tall. Very tall. Then we have I guess you could say it's teenager Naruto. So let me have him stand up. Got them all hunched over. So they're about the same height, just a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. And then we have SH Figuarts Krillin. So he does fall in line. I do like his height. The height comparison's pretty good. I think at his age, he's 12, 11, or 13. So I think that's a good height for him that they have. Any shorter, I don't think the articulation would be off, or his engineering would be kind of off, like I said. But other than that, I think this is a good figure. A scale 1 to 10 is definitely a 8. I'm gonna give him an 8 because, like I said, he does come with a few cons I don't like. He does come with a lot of pros that I do like, but certain things I just feel like they could have fixed. But it's a good figure. He's still playable. He's still posable. He's not that bad. He does come with a lot of options, a lot of weapons, a lot of hands, a lot of facial expressions, and yeah. So I'm glad I have him. Definitely in the top 10. And if you guys are following me on my Instagram, thank you for the 800 followers. We're on the road to 1,000 before the year ends, and I hope to hit that before the year ends real soon. So thank you for following me, and thank you for following me on here. I'm gonna be posting more videos coming up real soon. I know I said that before, but now that I have the time to really get into it, I'm definitely gonna do it. So that concludes today's video. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, pass video along. Definitely follow my handles at the bottom of the description. And I'm going to link all the other sites that I get my figures from so you too can get the figures for a lower price than paying more than what you have to. All right. So thanks once again. And I'll see you guys in the next video to come. Bye, guys.